Hello and welcome back to Prison Ward, this ultra great video series by me and this ultra great mod made from Wagner and some other people, but I think I always write with Wagner. And as you can see, we are now in level 9, which means there are only 2 levels left to do. So it's level 9 and level 10 and then we are done. So it's called the head hold up. A man is nothing without his head. So how are you doing so far? Do you have fun? You've arrived at the office level. That is where the big brainiacs like me make the important decisions. Sorry. Anyways, here's the assignment. Could you please just get my head from the storage room and place it on this altar? I will grab it once I return from the party. I want to look fancy when I walk home. Maybe I won't walk alone, if you know what I mean, buddy. There's just one little thing. The ceiling in the corridor has collapsed, so it's not accessible at the moment. A poor decision from our facility manager has led to this unfortunate event. Too bad one can't turn back time. I have no idea how you can get to the storage room. But clever as you are, you will find a way, I'm sure. All the best, the Mad Hatter. Just kidding, the Overseer. So, this is a quite interesting level. As maybe you got the hint, we have to travel in time. And there are sure... I'll just show it to you. So we can go here. It's the kitchen. There's the restrooms with an ultimate poop kink. So someone pooped here really badly. And there is already again really much to read. So we will see this. This is the Book of Faces. This is a very strange book. The persons occupied in this prison have all put pictures of their faces in this book. And that it seems that they have started to write little diary entries on which the other users of this book write comments. Most of the time, their only comment to find is, I like. You close the book as you can't find anything useful written in it, but strangely you feel the urge to create your own profile page, just not to miss the trend. So stupid. There seems to be a memo of sorts, but apparently it has been lying around too long in this kitchen. It is full with coffee and food stains and is barely readable. Blah blah blah. So this heating alcove is temporarily out of order. So, and there are 4 people working here, I think. I think it's only 4. Honored Security Master Francis, we hope you will find this note before entering your office. We tried to deploy your recently ordered security golems in the storage as the ceiling is collapsed. The office of the Overseer wasn't a solution for the same reason either. Therefore we have deployed the golems in your office. Please feel free to relocate them as you wish. Best regards, Chief Engineer Vilova's Golem Assembly Plant. Nope. We can't go in there. Too many golems. Okay, we will just make it easy. I decided not to do anything at all today. I can't stand the Overseers ordering me around like this little private slave. The office level is in bad condition, no doubt. But this is all the Overseer's fault. Maybe if I take one day off, he will consider increasing the maintenance budget when everything starts falling apart. Addendum. And just while I was writing, the ceiling in the hallway did collapse. I bet the Overseer will go crazy as he had told me to fix it, but I don't mind. He should fix the budget first, then we can talk ceilings. So, and you might ask what this is, and I will show it to you as soon as possible. And I think it's like here. Yep, it's Regul. To get me. Today again I feel worthless and depressed. Yotko asked me to fix the ceiling in the hallway, but what is this good to anyone anyway? Nobody cares about me or my work here. My office has hasn't been cleaned for years. The overseer won't order the scrap parts I would need to improve my secret project, and nobody gives me credit for the stupid tasks that I fulfill, which are way below my intellectual level. Therefore, I shall only find enjoyment working on my little device. Once I've figured out how to can set, I think this is bad grammar, out how I can set back the target date beyond yesterday, I will present my work to the overseer and Francis, and they will recognize my genius. Until then, I hope nobody looks into the sack, but as I said already, nobody cares anyway, so whatever. Oh, I'm nobody, and I look into the sack and woohoo, this is the time machine. So, instructions for the time traveler. By following hints and traces written by Abdul al-Hazard, I've invented a device that will send a man back in time. Until now it is only accessible to travel back exactly one day in the past, but I'm working on improvements to allow a precise selection of the target time. So far I've made the following discoveries when traveling back in time. The alteration of the past will create a different branch of reality in the present. It is almost as the present is reset to a new clean state according to the changes you have made in the past. It seems like the space-time continuum had some kind of self-healing ability. For instance, people will never care that you have forcefully altered the past. They will always find explanations and will behave like they acted on their own behalf. It is not possible to bring objects from the present to the past and vice versa. The present will be reset as mentioned above, and everything you held in your position in the past will simply fall to the floor as you shift your existence. The only exception to this rule is the time traveling device itself, which will always stay with the traveler and will not be reset in the present. So, as we read in the notes, there is some problem with the ceiling, which collapsed, and the head is behind there. So we have... Oh, he got blah blah. So I will make this short for you, because I think if I try everything out, this will take too long. Maybe I can make an extra video of it. So we will save here first. Save time traveling rules. Create save. Maybe for my extra video, but I'm not sure if I do it. It's not necessary, I think. I bet somewhere here is the Easter egg, because there are some really stupid stuff you can do. So let's travel back in the past. So it's not in the past, it's now much more clean and blah blah blah. And this is the scroll we found before, so, and this shows us something really interesting. We are introducing the new email exclusive message alcove innovation logic system in our office environment. Colleagues can send you letters or requests per scroll courier as usual. The new thing is, to speed up answering, you can provide predefined answering notes with each scroll. Most requests are about making choices between A or B anyways, so this should speed up messaging drastically. To respond, each of your offices has been equipped with an outbox alcove. Simply put your answers regarding the incoming scroll in the outbox, and the courier, not sure how to pronounce it in English, will pick it up on this next run and forward it to the desired destination automatically. That is all. Simply, isn't it? P.S. Please do not make abusive use of the system. I have noticed people sending around funny pictures of cats. This has to stop. We know who you are. Great. So, and now this is important. So we got, I think, 5 officers here. This is the office of the overseer. And there's always written a question or whatever. Subject: your order from Amazon. Dearest Overseer, Amazon the Flying Merchant is coming to our prison today. I would like to know whether you have any orders for him. Things that came to my mind in impulse were: A. The huge amount of scrap parts requested by Yotko's assistant. B. The fine stages you have mentioned in your recent entry in the Book of Faces in the kitchen. We could use them to replace the old mosaic walls in your office. See, pizzas for lunch or for your hard-working team. This might come in handy as the heating alcove is broken anyways. Please let me know via email. The scrap will be delivered to the storage room as usual. Thanks. Matilda, Department of Purchase. So he chose the statues, which is the stupidest thing. We will order pizza. Don't ask me why, it is just like it. I will tell you why we have to do this later. So this was for the overseer, so let's write here order pizza. So what can you do? So Yotker can do some things. At least one of these things around the office complex today. The ceiling in the corridor is crumbling. I fear it might collapse soon. Your assistant wanted to take care of it, but until today I've seen no action. Yes, budget cuts, not enough money, yada yada, fix it. B. The heating alcove in the kitchen is broken. Francis complained to me, so fix it. The door to the storage room is ramshackly. I fear it might get stuck. I don't know why it is in the condition, but still, fix it. Blah blah blah. So we take answer C. So here we put repair storage room door. So this is the fastest way for this, yeah. We need this. In there is the employee of the month cup and the notes, and we need this for later. What can you do? Murray! The month is almost near its end and you still have not decided what to spend this month's building improvement budget for. A door to the kitchen, so Francis won't pollute the whole office with its smelly food anymore. Some windows and carpets and such for our hallway. Cleansing and beautification of the apprentice office. The boy has work in the filthiest place on the entire level. Please answer me via email. I have come up with this ASAP thing. I have no idea what it means, but everybody is using it now. Cool, huh? So he would say buy some stupid carpets and shit, and we don't need this. We want a door for the kitchen. Why? Well, you will see later. So here's Master Francis. Security golem delivery, blah blah blah. We have shipped the security golems ready to be delivered to your office environment as you wished. These golems are trained to stay in their designed area and attack any unknown person inside that enters this area. Please tell us in which room the golems should be deployed. In the overseer's office to protect our beloved overseer, in the storage room to prevent stealing, in the kitchen to prevent food fights and excessive use of the Book of Faces. We get them to the kitchen. So this is golems to kitchen. So you see you have 5 times 3 possibilities. It's quite much actually, and with different scenarios. So now we need this. So we put this here. This is because we read before no one cares for him. So, but he is... Tergor is the guy who will repair our ceiling if he's honored. And is honored by getting this stupid thing here. Look at this. So put employee cup of month, blah blah blah. I think you know what I mean. Yeah. Just put it down on here. So now this is the toilet that is clean right now, and this is here. So if we now turn back into the future, we can get everything. The reason for this is when you read all the notes or you try something different, you will come to the conclusion you can't have the alcove repaired and the storage room repaired. So you have to repair the storage room. Since you've repaired the storage room, you want to order pizza because the heating alcove isn't working, which we saw before. If we don't do this, then Francis is a huge dick and puts a huge crap in the toilet and takes the key to the storage room with him. Okay? So if you do it like this, everything will be fine. So this is different now, so we can go in here. Now we could read here. I've given the key to the storage room to Francis today. He brought it back to the altar and blah blah blah. So we got the key now. This wouldn't. This is, I think, the only way you can do this. I bet there is somewhere this Easter eggs, but for this video, it's just not good enough to check it out, I guess. I wear it. So yeah, and there are some other things. So if you don't put the employee's cup on his, he won't fix the ceiling. If you try give him the scrap parts, then the whole storage room is full with the scrap parts and all different kind of shit. So this is the only way you can do it. I hope you have seen it before. And now all we have to do. Oh, there's a. Yep. So then now this is a new note. There should be no problem. Just take the key from the altar, go to the storage room and fetch the head. Easy as pie. So since there was no problem as before. So maybe there's something else now here. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, there is something. We can eat this. Great. Yeah, this was the level. This was quite short, I know. But the thing is, you have to play it for yourself, because there's so much to read, and I think I can't bring it on as it is intended. So I hope you enjoyed it. This was quite short. And we save here, save the game here, and the prison mode is great, blah blah. Saved. And did I actually know? I'm still here, so hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next video, which will be the last or second to last video, because I've not decided yet if I will make a whole video about the intro or just keep it going. So, bye!